Phonology is a major branch of linguistics that examines how sounds function within a language. While phonetics focuses on how sounds are physically produced and perceived, phonology is concerned with how those sounds are organized in the human mind and how they contribute to meaning. Every language selects a limited set of sounds from the wide range the human vocal system can produce. Phonology studies how these sounds are structured into patterns and how speakers use them unconsciously in everyday communication. A central concept in phonology is the phoneme. A phoneme is the smallest unit of sound that can distinguish one word from another. For example, the words bat and pat differ only in their initial sounds, yet this difference results in two separate meanings. This shows that and are separate phonemes in English. Similarly, the contrast between fan and van demonstrates that and function as different phonemes because replacing one with the other changes meaning. Phonology identifies phonemes by examining these contrasts in meaning rather than differences in sound production. One common method used in phonology is the analysis of minimal pairs. Minimal pairs are pairs of words that differ by only one sound in the same position and have different meanings. Examples include ship and sheep, bit and beat, and rice and lice. These examples confirm that the differing sounds represent distinct phonemes in the language. Minimal pairs are especially useful in language learning and pronunciation teaching, as they highlight meaningful sound contrasts. Not every difference in sound leads to a difference in meaning. Phonology distinguishes between phonemes and allophones, which are different realizations of the same phoneme. For instance, the sound pin is pronounced with a noticeable burst of air, whereas the in spin is produced without that burst. Although these two sounds are phonetically different, they do not change the meaning of the word, so they are considered allophones of the same phoneme. Another example can be found with the sound tin English. In top and stop, the pronunciation differs slightly, and in American English, the tin butter often sounds like a soft D. Despite these variations, the meaning remains unchanged, which is why these sounds are treated as allophones rather than separate phonemes. Phonological patterns in a language are governed by phonological rules. These rules explain how sounds change depending on their environment. A clear example appears in the pronunciation of plural nouns in English. The plural ending, S, is pronounced as in words like cats and books, as in dogs and pens, and as is in buses and watches. Speakers apply these rules automatically, usually without realizing it. Phonological rules help explain why native speakers produce sounds consistently and why learners often struggle with pronunciation. In natural speech, sounds often influence one another. This process is known as assimilation. For example, the word handbag is frequently pronounced as hambag, where the sound changes to because of the following bilabial sound. Similarly, phrases like good girl may be pronounced as goo girl. Assimilation makes speech more efficient and easier to articulate. These changes occur naturally in connected speech and are a normal part of fluent communication. Phonology also examines how sounds are organized into syllables. A syllable typically consists of a vowel sound, possibly surrounded by consonants. For example, the word cat contains one syllable, while computer contains 3 syllables. Languages differ in the types of syllable structures they allow, which explains why some sound combinations are common in one language but rare or impossible in another. Stress plays a crucial role in phonology. In English, stress placement can distinguish between words. The word record is pronounced as record when it functions as a noun and as record when it functions as a verb. Incorrect stress placement can lead to misunderstanding, even when individual sounds are pronounced correctly. Stress also contributes to the rhythm and natural flow of speech. In addition to stress, phonology studies intonation, which refers to the rise and fall of pitch in speech. Consider the sentence, "You're coming tomorrow." With falling intonation, it functions as a statement. With rising intonation, it becomes a question, "You're coming tomorrow?" The words remain the same, but the meaning changes through intonation alone. Phonology is essential for understanding how languages work. It helps explain pronunciation patterns, accents, and sound changes across different languages and dialects. Phonological knowledge is particularly important in language teaching, speech therapy, and second language acquisition. It allows educators and learners to understand not just how sounds are pronounced, but why they behave the way they do. In conclusion, phonology reveals the hidden system behind spoken language. By studying phonemes, allophones, sound rules, stress, and intonation, phonology provides insight into how sounds are organized to create meaning. It shows that speech is not random, but structured, systematic, and deeply connected to how humans communicate.